Assalamualaikum and good day. Today we are having our fourth discussion. We are from Lex 2045, which is Seeds of Motivation. We are from Group 45. My name is Wan Rafhanah binti Wan Rukman. My metric number is 192148. I'm from Faculty of Economic Management. I'm taking Bachelor of Business Administration.
Hi, my name is Izzah Islah binti Muslim. My metric number is 195208. I'm from Faculty of Economics and Management and I'm taking Business Admin.
My name is Nuraina Asyiqin binti Rosdi. My metric number is 193407. I'm from Faculty of Economics and Management in my third year, majoring in marketing.
Hi, my name is Siti Khadijah binti Rahim. My metric number is 193530. I'm from Faculty Economic and Management and I'm taking Business Administration.
Hi, my name is Idris bin Ebi Shahrin. My metric number is 193835. I'm from School of Business and Economics, taking Bachelor of Business Finance.
Hi, my name is Ammirul bin Md and my metric number is 192305. I'm from Mechanical Engineering.
Today we are going to discuss on our third topic, which is about confidence. Now let's watch briefly on the motivational video that we have chosen.
Harry Potter, the right feelings of power. You can even strike a powerful pose or give yourself a pep talk. Tip 2. Believe in your ability to improve. If you're looking for a long-term change, consider the way you think about your abilities and talents. Do you think they are fixed at birth, or that they can be developed, like a muscle? These beliefs matter because they can influence how you act when you're faced with setbacks. If you have a fixed mindset, meaning that you think your talents are locked in place, you might give up, assuming you've discovered something you're not very good at. But if you have a growth mindset and think your abilities can improve, a challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you guys think of the video? Is it beneficial?
Yeah, I think it's beneficial because so we want to talk about the strength.
Yes.
Okay. So I think this video is very good because it tells the definition of confidence, which is
In your own perspective, what do you guys understand about confidence?
Believing in ourselves.
It means that we believe in ourselves, our power, because the power is from ourselves,
It's from within.
And that confidence can lead to a better performance in our life. So this video tells the tips on how to boost our confidence. So who want to explain on the first tip?
So the first tip is to imagine your success. I think this one applies very much in my life because this is what I have been doing. For example, if I want to lose weight, for example, I would watch like something that is related to body goals. So I think that is very helpful when I always think that it's not gonna happen to me, but eventually when I start to imagine the success and every day I wake up and I keep on imagining the same thing, it eventually becomes true and you can see the difference day by day. And also another one is when you imagine yourself being successful in education, such as getting 4th flat or getting into Dean's list, it actually can come true if you believe, if you always imagine yourself being in that position and eventually it becomes true. The second point,
Second point is
imagine growth.
Or talk about the video also mentioned the factors of confidence. The first factor that I remember is it's from our gene. We are born with confidence. When we are a baby, we already confident.
I think I don't agree with
Yeah,
that.
same here.
Do you guys agree with
No.
that?
No.
No, that is the weaknesses, I guess.
Yep.
Yes. I believe that no one is born with confidence.
Yeah.
Suddenly they are waking up from
Yeah.
their mother. I'm confident now.
Maybe
If that's true, then I'll be waking
Then-
up and start singing.
I
Become
think confidence is something that you develop from one stage to another. For example,
experience.
in a public speaking, you are not very fluent, you are not very good with audience, you are very nervous. So if you test, if you train a lot, I think after some time you will gain confidence and skills to improve. And I think confidence is something that can be improved. The more you train, the more confidence can be.
I think the factor that can improve our confidence is our friends, surrounding people, because people will may judge what we will do and support what we do. So we have to surround ourselves with good people that we support what we do in our life.
yeah.
Talking about judge, I think the biggest thing when the problem with confidence is we're afraid of people judging us.
Yeah.
That maybe we are not good enough, maybe very bad speaker or something like that. I think the biggest judgmental person can be is our person. It's ourselves. It depends what we think of ourselves. What people think of us doesn't matter. If we think that we are good enough, I think we can be good. It's more like a psychological effect. If we don't believe in ourselves, we can never be confident.
Yeah, I think I agree with you because sometimes I have a low confidence. For example, like Aina say, I want to lose weight. So in a time I lost my weight, people keep judging me like, oh, I'm so fat, blah 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 blah. But then it turns like my level confidence turns too low. So my effort to lose the weight is I have no effort to lose my weight.
I think
I think it comes back to Amirul's point just now, the surrounding.
Yeah.
How we perceive our success or our future success, it really influenced by our surrounding. Like if you have a very, very negative surrounding, that might stop you from try to pursue your dreams. And if you are surrounded by positive people who are constantly telling you that you can do it, you will eventually go achieve what you want to achieve, that is something that is going to motivate you and keeps you moving towards your dreams.
I think we need to remove the toxic circle around us. Maybe we have some judgmental friends they are very toxic. I think the best thing you can do is just ignore them.
Yes.
The more you tend to them, the more they feel they own you, something like that. So you don't give them the power to own you. You just ignore them because one quote, you will never reach your destination if you keep on stopping when the dog is barking at you.
Yeah, so
Every
that
time
is,
the dog is barking at you and you stop, you look at them, try to play with them, you will never reach your destination. If you want to be confident, you want to reach your goal, it's just to go ahead. Surround yourself with good people and avoid the toxic.
so that is where the confidence plays
Yeah.
plays a very big
The
role.
toxic people will drain your confidence.
I agree with Aina, and back to Amirul's point is, but our confidence is affected by our surrounding, because one of the factors of our confidence is by the way we are treated. Okay, for example, if we are born, if we are living with a toxic parents, and that parents may abuse you by the surroundings that you are having and the way you are treated, it affects your confidence. If you are having an abusive parents, your self-confidence might be low, and you may be like afraid to surround yourself with other people's. And also just now Idris and Amirul mentioned that Idris mentioned that when we are presenting or we are having presentation, we are nervous. That's because our biggest enemy is ourselves. We are too insecure and we don't have faith in ourselves. That's why we need to overcome the nervousness by loving ourselves, and back to our second issue previously, by accepting ourselves.
Instead of talking about the surrounding, I think Aina's point, I like to point Aina's point, which is imagine successfulness, right? Because this action is like a psychology train for you, because imagine like you want to, we as a person, we as a student, we want 4 flat in our CGPA, right? If you wake up in the morning and then you tell yourself I want to 4.0 CGPA, it's every day, it's actually happen to you. It's slowly slowly train yourself to be like more 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 confident you get.
It's called law of attraction. You attract what you do. If you keep on doubting yourself, you keep on being so insecure, you will forever attract that things. But if you start to be positive, you start to change your mindset, I think more good things will come to you.
Yeah, and I also want to mention the third point, the third tips that is mentioned in the video. That is to
Practice failure.
to practice failure, because we always think that failure sometimes will drag our confidence down, but once you experience the failure and you start growing from it, you will notice that the failure actually is what's helping you to grow. And if, okay, for example, if you want to play tennis, if you never ever play tennis and then you want to start playing it and you're learning on how to play it, you'll see that the small failures is what pushing you towards the bigger skills development. And back to the second point, that is growth mindset. You will start to having this feeling as if your skill is slowly growing bigger and bigger. Like for example, if today you win small and then next day you will start to win bigger and bigger. So I think the tips that are mentioned in the video are kind of related to each other, and you have to practice all of them to slowly build your confidence.
By the way, I think FAIL, FAIL, stands for first attempt in learning. That's why practice failure, the third tip, is even though we are having many failure, it's actually something that can develop our weakness into strength. That's why I think the third tip is very useful, because we are living our life and we tend to have failure by failing to get an A, to get a dean list, or to achieve something that we want.
I want to add something. For the practice failure, we have a good surrounding people that have tried something that they have already tried. For example, in business, they already know if we do this, we fail, and we do this, we achieve our target. So if we share with our surrounding people, good people, so it will share their failure and their way to achieve our target. So I think it's good for me to surround my with good people.
So Dijah, what will you do to boost your confidence? What are the things that you do or you have been done to boost your confidence?
For me, in my situation, people tend to say like I'm fat, I'm short or whatnot, and then what I do was I just ignore them. I'm just, whatever I did, it doesn't give an impact to you. So I'm just ignore them, and I do what I love to do, because it doesn't mean like everything I do is give them impact, and sometimes it's not actually if I do anything like what you say, like there's one friend of mine, she said, why don't you lose your weight, because people tend to say like you're fat or everything, and then I said like, if I lose weight, and what's the benefit for them? That's my point.
So she's just eliminating her self-doubt and just be confident with whatever she's doing, that she has a mindset that it's not gonna affect anyone in any part of their lives. So I think that's a very good point.
That's a good point, because you don't need to change for people to accept you. Because after, if you say that, okay, you have lost your weight, and then people start to think, oh, you're too skinny, why you don't put some more weight back? If you keep on listening and want to do what others tell you to do, you will never be happy, because it's like you live your life according to people's accepting. You will listen to them, stop listening to them. If you want to lose your weight, make sure you lose because that's what you want to do, not because what people tell. Because some people, they will never feel enough. They always feel like they want to control you, because you don't need to give them the power to control you. Make sure you do something because that's what you want to do, not because of someone.
I want to add something. Like even if we feel that we're not confident enough, I think one of the way to overcome is by watching motivational videos, or increase our spiritual belief by watching religious video, or even if you are having bad day, maybe you can have an exercise, jogging, or living with the environment. I think that's the way to
I agree
confidence.
with you, Anna, because last week I seriously not in a very good mood. I have low confidence in something, in some problem. Then I try practice to myself, like what should I do to overcome my confidence. So I go to traveling. Like I love nature. So when I see nature, it make my mind relax my mind. So from that I can boost up my confidence level to the normal.
I think that's all for today's discussion. Thank you.
And thank you. Bye.
Bye.